That's right, baby. We're back. Car Week preparations. We've got the brand new wheels, powder coated gold for the 430 Scuderia. They turn out absolutely beautiful. It looks so good, what? It is so crazy how much better the car looks. Like with the black wheels and the gold stripe, it was pretty good. But now with the gold wheels to match, it changed the entire personality of the car. It looks like a proper 430 Scuderia. I'm just kind of like taking a moment. I realize my ugly mug is in the way. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the vlog. Now we're trying to figure out what the torque specs are for the wheel lug nuts on the 430 Scuderia. So Nate naturally is going to chat GPT. We are using AI in the moment to figure out 80 to 85 foot-pounds. Boom. Do we trust it though? That's the thing. Do we trust it? I have no idea. Yeah, true. You're driving it. You'll be totally fine. So Nate's taking the car off to Envision for some further modifications that are legal. Legal, yeah. And if you were worried about the legality of driving this car, I did register it. I did pay Utah sales tax. If there's a politician watching today's video and wants to change the Utah sales tax law, call me maybe, but we are legal. So Nate is taking it off to Envision. We're getting some window tint for the car, so it looks absolutely proper. That thing sounds so good too. What a steal. I love the Scuderia. Now we could chit chat all day long, but we got a bunch to do in today's video. So at 2:30, I gotta be at the airport. My girlfriend Sophia is flying in from Canada. She's gonna go to Monterey Car Week with me as well. We're gonna take the Ferrari 430 Scuderia. It's a salvage title. The miles don't matter whatsoever. But then later today at 3:30, we gotta race over to make some models because I bought another supercar. Now you could argue this car was named after me. You could also argue that I was named after this supercar, but you'd be wrong. It is not a Ferrari Challenge Stradale. Now before we go get Sophia, we got one more surprise that's in the garage behind. I'll give you a hint. It's a Ford Raptor, but it's a Bronco. It's a Raptor Bronco. It's a Velociraptor from Hennessey. It's the Velociraptor 500, and one of you guys can actually win this thing because today's video has been sponsored by The Ridge. You can win this exact Hennessey Velociraptor Bronco from The Ridge or $75,000 cash. This is it. This is the coolest Ford Bronco I have ever seen. It is called the Hennessey Velociraptor 500, and one of you guys can win this exact truck. One of you guys can win this truck. All you gotta do is visit ridge.com/Stradman to get entered. There's no purchase required, but for every dollar you do spend, you're gonna gain an additional entry. If you purchase one of the custom Hennessey products, you can get up to 1,000 extra entries. Now you guys know how much I love my Ridge wallet. It's super sleek, it's super slim. It will actually expand to hold up to 12 cards, plus room for cash. It comes with a lifetime warranty, up to 30 different colors and styles, and it has over 80,000 5-star reviews. I personally love this custom Hennessey one. It actually matches the Velociraptor Bronco. It kind of goes without saying, if you've been considering a Ridge for a while, there's no better time than right now. Using my code STRADMAN, you're gonna get 10% off, and using my link in the description below, ridge.com/Stradman, you're gonna gain an additional 10 bonus entries. I love my Ridge wallet. You're gonna love your Ridge wallet. I love all the Ridge products. Check out the link below, ridge.com/Stradman. Remember, for every dollar you spend, you're gonna gain an additional bonus entry to win the Hennessey Velociraptor 500. Check out the link below, ridge.com/Stradman. I have no idea what Hennessey is doing down in Texas, but whatever they're doing, keep on doing it. This Velociraptor Bronco is an absolute unit, but the interior on this thing is absolutely next level. The seats are gorgeous. You got the Hennessey logo there embroidered on the headrest. You got the matte carbon fiber, the orange stitch. This thing is sick. And per usual, right on time, every time. Welcome to beautiful Makes and Models. I'm trying to figure out the right verbiage, the right adjective to introduce this celebrity guest from a foreign country, international superstar. Sophia, we missed you.
How
have you been?
Great.
I talk to Sophia every single day. I was actually in Canada yesterday, and I flew down the day before. Now we're here at Makes and Models. We're getting a new supercar, but I'm the only person authorized to drive this, so Sophia has to drive the new car home. But we trust her. We trust her.
I get first drive. I'm excited.
There's only 150 of them in the world, though. She's got a bit of a lead foot. The spec on this 911 Turbo is absolutely crazy. They actually had the wheels painted to match the chalk gray. That spec is 10 of 10. We got the California as well, and then front and center hole. A lot of you guys probably are gonna know what the silhouette is. It's too obvious, isn't it?
A little bit.
It's a little bit obvious. Hey, what can I say? I'm not gonna say what it is. I'm not gonna say. It's not that obvious. No, it is. No, it's got a massive wing though. That is obvious right there. It's like Christmas morning in August though. We got the Urus right there. This probably gives it away, doesn't it? We have bought Another one. Another. I realize I gotta snake you guys just a little bit. You already know what kind of car it is, so give me like 20 seconds, and that's because this 430 Spider, this interior is absolutely crazy. It's full red Alcantara. This is not a Scuderia. This is an actual 430. That's like the coolest interior I've ever seen. This is an on-camera grip strength right here, 52.6. Wait, why are we doing this again? I have no idea how we led to this right here.
It's Amazon. I just was shopping, you know.
Derek saw this on Amazon and he just had to have it. A lot of you guys probably noticed, wait, I used to own this car. That's right, I did own this car. It's here at Makes and Models because the famed potentiometer. If you can spell potentiometer, Sophia, I will give you anything you want. Anything you want. Anyone. Potentiometer. No. So the 430 challenge is here because of that famed potentiometer. But check out the Suzuki Cappuccino. That is a full-size car. That's like a third size of car. Cappuccino for sale.
I think so.
For the right price.
Yes.
It's cute.
It is super cute.
It's
so Sophia's got a Miata.
Yeah.
She's got a Toyota Will, and it's like merging the two cars together. It's right-hand drive. Does the roof come off?
I don't think so, but it has 3 cylinders, so that's even better.
That is better, yeah. Why have 4 cylinders when you could have 3 cylinders? Yeah. Come on, baby, come on. No, what? What? Are you kidding me? I gotta pay for the car, bro. You're trying to give me the car before I even give you the check. Yes. Merry Christmas, happy birthday. Without further ado, the new car has officially arrived. The Super Trofeo Stradale. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. 150 of these in the entire world, named after me, right? Isn't that what Lamborghini? That's what Lamborghini told me, right?
It said Stradale.
Exactly. The crazy thing is, I had the name Stradman before this car. The reflections are like a little bit tough, but you can see 071/150. And what's so cool about that is like all the newer Lamborghinis, they just say like 1D600, 1D1200, whereas this is an actual serial numbered car, which means there's actually only 150 of them. And then check out the interior of this car. I think these seats, I've heard they're very, very uncomfortable. They're the coolest seats known to man. We got the full carbon fiber inner door panel as well. The e-gear transmission, the 5.2 liter, 570 horsepower. We got the carbon tunnel too. We have a trickle charger. I'm never gonna have a dead battery on this car ever. I have no excuse whatsoever. We got a car cover right here. We have a box. We even have the box for the battery charger. That's fancy. And then we have, the car does have a tune on it from VF Engineering. Very, very cool. Owner's manual as well, but all sorts of fun accessories. Goodies. Yes, goodies. Now, Derek mentioned to me that this car is kind of sort of loud, ever so slightly. Ladies and gentlemen, that's... Oh my gosh. Okay, that was unexpected right there. As I mentioned, the STS. I still remember the day the Super Trofeo Stradale was announced at the Geneva Motor Show. By far and away the greatest iteration of the Lamborghini Gallardo, finished in this very cool color. It's called Rosso Mars. Usually red and Lamborghini don't necessarily go together, but this car is 10 of 10. This thing is absolutely wicked. It sounds so good. That sounds absolutely ridiculous. Now, generally speaking, the 5 liters sound better than the 5.2s, but I would reckon that sounds just as good. You just about gave me a heart attack in there, bro. I was not expecting that. This thing is so loud. This red color is absolutely gorgeous. What? I can't believe this is actually happening. Let me get the door for you to your red Lamborghini. You know how to drive one of these? You know how to handle the power?
I think I can.
You sure? I mean, maybe you could drive the Bronco. No.
I'll drive this.
Okay, you'll drive this. You'll drive this. The carbon fiber looks so good. I can't believe we own an STS. Let's go. Enjoy the first drive. Unbelievable. Immediately, without hesitation, my favorite angle for sure on the STS is this rear 3/4. That rear deck looks so crazy. Back in the year 2012, the STS was the track-inspired lightweight version of the Lamborghini Gallardo in the same way the Scuderia was of the F430. And in a matter of a week, we own both cars. The bronze wheels look so much better. We just had the windows tinted here at Envision as well. The cars together, like, is that not the coolest 1-2 punch? It's also safe to say, Sophia, I am never gonna look that good ever driving this car ever again. Like, it's only downhill from here.
This is so fun.
Is it? Is it good?
I love this car. I love it. 10 out of 10.
It's a Saturday and never stop hustling.
You gotta stop buying cars. That's what you
I got another car that needs window tint. This STS is a fishbowl.
Oh.
Can you do that just real quick, like just in a jiffy? Wow, okay, I see how it is, Nate. I told Nate to send it in his defense. So I am not encouraging this whatsoever. But Scuderia, what? Come on, Seth. Send that. I'm always shocked what a difference wheels and window tint can make. This is the first time I've seen it. Okay, I see you, bro. Let's see it. That thing sounds good. I don't even know what exhaust is on it, but it sounds incredible. STS round 2, winner. Wow. Well, it's officially time to drive my car. Sophia put about 250 miles on it. How was it? Do you like it?
I loved it. It was so fun.
This interior, though, is absolutely to die for. You have the full Alcantara dash, Super Trofeo Stradale. It reminds me a lot of the Sesto Elemento, which is one of the coolest Lamborghinis of all time. They only built like 8 of them, 31,772 miles on the odometer, which is pretty high miles, which is one of the reasons I wanted this car, because it was a lot less than like a low miles car, but then also I can drive it as much as I want. You know, there are some decisions you make in life that are very, very good decisions. This thing does absolutely crazy. And honestly, the e-gear transmission, everybody is knocking it all the time. It does great, it's just fantastic. And then listen to this glorious downshift. Oh, it's so good. This thing rips. My voice is squeaking. Why is my voice always squeak? I just get excited. What can I say? No, the downshifts though, that's what I love about the e-gear transmission. The downshifts are so brutal. Nothing crazy and crazy. Oh my gosh, that hit so hard. Let's go. What? Yo, I tell you guys, like, everybody's knocking the 5.2 liter e-gear Gallardo, but it's a good car. It's so good. It sounds incredible. Also, wait for it. Oh, that was a rev limiter right there. Don't be like me. Definitely will say the 5 liter sounds a lot better, but the 5.2 is no slouch at all. And oh jeez, it hits so hard. The 5 liter gets so much praise, but that's so loud. What a 2-car combo though. They look so good as a pair in this absolutely perfect light. Sophia's gonna give us a couple baby revs. No, all the way up. Oh my gosh. Good. The Super Trofeo Stradale finally in the garage. Unbelievable. You can shut it down if you want, Soph. What a cool car. I mentioned this at the onset of today's video. I was not planning to buy either one of these cars. So my buddy Chad owned this 430 Scuderia, and the funny part about it, he also owned this Super Trofeo Stradale. He actually traded this car in the makes and models for a 765 LT, and when I bought the Scuderia from Chad, he told me he had sold his STS, which meant I had to call Derek at Makes and Models, and I had to make a deal on this car. So ironically enough, 2 weeks ago, Chad owned both of these cars, and now they're mine. The name Stradman did not come from the Super Trofeo Stradale. It came from the Ferrari Challenge Stradale. Now, when I'm gonna get a Challenge Stradale, I don't know exactly when, but hopefully sometime kind of sort of soon. So Super Trofeo, that is Lamborghini's race series, and in Italian, the name Stradale means street. So basically, it is a race car for the street, for the Stradale. Now, most of you guys know I'm a self-proclaimed Lambo fanboy, so I definitely don't need 2 Gallardos. My orange one's a pre-LP, this is an LP. I have the Aventador, I have the Aventador Roadster. I have a pre-LP Murcielago. I said too much without quite saying enough, and on that bombshell, today's video is over.